She'd gone to meet someone. An old classmate from middle school. The very person who used to bully her. That classmate had shown up, not to apologize, but because her face had appeared in the leaked photo. Now he was caught up in the drama. She asked if she is still scared to tell the truth. But Horang's silence wasn't guilt. It was protection. She didn't want the world to see how broken she'd once been. Later that day, Eun-taek was picking up some equipment when So-hyun stopped him. "Are you really okay with letting Horang clean the auditorium alone?" That simple question stopped him cold. At the auditorium, Horang arrived to find two female classmates waiting. They greeted her, then brought up the scandal from the previous day. But Horang didn't flinch. She stood her ground. Unseen, Eun-taek had just arrived. He watched her walk away, strong and composed. But the moment she turned the corner, out of sight, she fell against the wall and sobbed. Eun-taek didn't approach. He knew she didn't want anyone to see her like this. That night, Eun-taek called her. Not for anything specific. Just to be there. But even then, he couldn't find the words. Wanting to ease the tension further, Eun-taek invited her to watch a movie together, and Horang gladly accepted. They met in the broadcasting room screening area and started watching the film. As the story progressed, Horang commented on the female lead, saying that if she had never revealed her secret, perhaps she wouldn't have ended up so miserable. Her words struck a chord with Eun-taek, making him think about Horang's own situation. Without saying much, they continued watching until both of them eventually fell asleep. The next morning, the sunlight streamed through the window, casting a warm glow into the room. Horang woke up to find Eun-taek fast asleep, leaning against the railing. She gazed at him for a long moment, then noticed the sunlight was shining too brightly on Eun-taek's face. Gently, she reached over to block the light with her hand. Just then, Eun-taek stirred awake and instinctively caught Horang's hand. Their eyes met, lingering for a moment before Horang, flustered, quickly pulled away. The following day, during a broadcasting club meeting, Eun-taek accidentally exposed his injured leg. His classmates immediately noticed and started speculating about why the two of them had spent the weekend together. After the meeting, So-hyun, who refused to believe the rumors, stopped Horang and asked her directly what had happened. She also questioned whether the reason for their past argument was connected to all of this. However, Horang remained silent. Later, while organizing documents, So-hyun received an email from a friend. Curious, she opened the attached video and was shocked to see a recording of Jae-in, a broadcasting club member, deliberately throwing Horang's USB drive onto the ground. So-hyun recalled how, on the day of the school festival, Horang had been scolded by Eun-taek over the missing drive. It also reminded her of how Jae-in had secretly checked the security footage a while back. Just as she was piecing everything together, Jae-in walked into the room. So-hyun was about to confront her when Horang entered as well, laughing and chatting with Jae-in as if nothing was wrong. So-hyun couldn't believe how two-faced Jae-in really was. A few days later, the school organized an outdoor recording activity. So-hyun noticed Jae-in taking a group photo with some classmates and immediately stepped in, offering to take the picture for them. While adjusting the camera, she deliberately pressed the wrong button, prompting Jae-in to impatiently give her phone's password to unlock it. When Jae-in stepped away for a moment, So-hyun seized the opportunity to sneak away with the phone. Hiding in a quiet corner, she used the password to access Jae-in's files. As soon as she opened the gallery, her heart sank.